Hi, thank you so much for reaching out to me about coaching and finding out what it is that we do and possibly how you can do it too. There's basically three things that it comes down to that we do as coaches. Number one is that we help motivate people through their fitness journey. We are not fitness professionals. Some of us are, but you don't have to be. You're not personal trainers or nutritionists. You're not there to, give people the professional advice. All that's provided for you. You're basically there to motivate them and to push them when they need it, to believe in them when they don't believe in themselves. I needed that when I first started. I had my coach, Andrea, that I signed up with, and I never would have been able to reach my goals, or it would have at least taken me a lot longer if I wouldn't have had her there to support me and really believe that I could do it when I was at my lowest. And she still does every day. We are backed by an amazing company. Beachbody is the name. And if you've heard of anything like P90X, TurboFire, Insanity, 21 Day Fix is one of the newer programs that's absolutely amazing and simple, and anybody can do it. These products that we have available to us are top rated in the market. And that's for a reason. One, because they work. Two, because we have something for everyone. And three, because they provide you everything that you need. The motto of our company is fitness plus nutrition plus support equals success. And we really strive as coaches to provide all of that to you. So that's where we come in. They do the fitness and the nutrition, all of that's provided. And then we come in with the support. And that's what we are. So if you've ever felt like you wanted to do something more, if you've ever felt like you had that deep desire, that deep need to help people and to do something meaningful, then this is something that could work for you. You don't have to be super into fitness. You don't have to be at your current weight goal. All you have to do is be striving towards it, because point of the matter is that there's going to be somebody who can relate to your story exactly where you're at for one reason or another. And by doing this, we are making it so that you can reach so many more people. There's certain people that are going to be just starting out, and they're going to be afraid to reach out to somebody who has already reached their goals. They might be intimidated by certain things, but if you're that person who is also just starting out, then they might feel more comfortable with you. And that means that you get to help somebody that maybe wouldn't be open to reaching out to somebody otherwise. So that's it in a nutshell. We help people. That's number one. We help people, and you don't have to be a professional. All you have to do is want to improve yourself, want to help others improve themselves, and be working towards it and motivate them. Number two would be we support and motivate other coaches. We have, if you haven't followed me, we have this amazing team we call the Misfit Republic, and there's a reason for that, because we are the outcasts, if you want to call it that. We don't like to put ourselves in a mold, and we believe that we believe in reaching out to all sorts of people. We believe in going outside of the box and going out of the norm to do great things. So we have this huge team of coaches, and we are all there for each other, and we're all there to help motivate and support each other. And our goal is to bring this opportunity to other people. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, in that when I first started coaching, I really didn't have any big goals. I wanted to do it as a way to help hold me accountable, because I knew that if other people were looking up to me as a coach, that it would motivate me more to stick to my programs, to stick to my nutrition, and to continue to work on improving myself on a daily basis. I've always wanted to help people. So I felt like it was just kind of something, it was more of a hobby than anything. I really felt like it was something that I could do as a stay-at-home mom to bring a little bit of meaning to my life outside of raising my kids and being a wife, which, don't get me wrong, has amazing meaning in its own, but sometimes you just need a little bit more. As things went along in my coaching, some things started happening. My husband had been working away from home for years. And when I say away from home, I mean in different states, different countries for months at a time. Shortly after I became a coach, I got pregnant and I wanted to move home to have him around my family, which meant that my husband was away from all of our kids for months at a time. And, my older kids, of course, it was hard on them, but it was something different with having our newest child who didn't even know his dad. Every time he would come home, he would have to get to know him all over again. He would have to work extra hard to make sure that his son was comfortable with him and that he would give him a hug and sit on his lap. And, my other kids are at that age, they're 10 and 12, and they're starting to need him around. They're in that beginning, that awkward stage where they just really need him for lots of things. And for some reason, something clicked at that point, and I realized that I had this opportunity in my hands to where I could make a difference and I could change that. So I really buckled down. About a year ago, I started to really take this business seriously. And I have, I don't even know what the numbers are. I know that I have increased my income by 400%, which is ridiculous to think about, especially when I'm not really doing anything but taking care of other people and making sure that other people are reaching their goals. So last June, we decided for him to quit his job, which was 6 months earlier than our original goal. And it didn't work out for a couple of reasons, which I'm not going to get into too much here because I don't want to make this too long. I want this to be short and sweet. But we reshaped our goals, and we're going to give it another 6 months to be able to have some of the things that will make our lives easier and make him more present in other ways. So that's where it comes in motivating other coaches. The fact that I have been able to provide this for my family, and I know that within the next few months that I will be in a place to where my husband will have the freedom to make the choice to come home and do his own thing, chase his own dreams. We could buy a home. These things that I know are that far away, and I have helped my coaches on my team do the same thing and be able to stay home with their kids. I can't not offer that opportunity to you too. So that's the second part, is that we help other people reach those goals. And that is a huge part. It is so near and dear to my heart, because when I have coaches that join my team and I help them reach those goals and I help them be able to create more stability for their family, it gives me so much joy. And that is where I really find my true happiness. The third part is that we work on ourselves on a regular basis. Obviously, we are using the products. We are working out every day. We are drinking our Shakeology every day, which is not hard because it brings so many amazing benefits. And the other thing is that we read personal development every day. We are working on ourselves top to bottom on a regular basis. And that alone has brought so much to me. I have grown so much as a person. I have watched people on my team grow so much as people, individuals, because we don't let each other settle. We are constantly pushing each other to be better. There's always room for improvement. And each time we step out of our comfort zones, each time we break through some plateau or barrier that we've been holding ourselves back for, it's this amazing feeling. Like you feel like you can take on the world and like anything is possible, because really it is. And so that's the third part, is that we really work on ourselves and we just share that with people. That's really what it is. Those three aspects of working on our fitness, our nutrition, and our mentality, spirituality, whatever you want to call it. We do those things on a daily basis and we share them with people, and that's it. And then, we get to spread that love and we get to help other people work on themselves. So that's basically what it comes down to. And for me not to share that with you guys would be a disservice to you, because it has already brought myself and so many other coaches on my team so much. Not just the financial side of things. That's amazing, yes, and it's totally possible. But everything else too, the internal changes that I have gone through and that I've watched other people go through are something that's really, really amazing to watch and to be a part of. To be able to be a little piece of what other people achieve is something that I can't even explain to you how amazing it is. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that I gave you a little bit of an idea of what we do. If you want a little bit more information, I do have an application that I can have you fill out, and we can get down to what it is that you need, what it is that this company could bring to you, and we can figure out a game plan to figure out how we can get that started. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.